anymore. Good, you should, man. Oh, fuck that up. Yeah. The fuck is going on? We are about ready, man. That's what's up, Moody. Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant to do this. Ah! I don't even know what I mean to do anymore, dude. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to do. Let's go. Let's go! I'm not gonna take this fucking warm-up anymore. Let's get this going here. Strangers with frozen treats. And dancing polar bears. Like, Jesus Christ. Those are two very dangerous things in the real world, you know? Most of these teams, they come up with these fucking names like, oh, we're the ninjas, or we're the assassins, bro, or licensed to chill, bro. Like, they're really hard, but, like, they're actually just soft. Like, I would be way more scared of a dancing polar bear and or a stranger with a frozen treat, to be honest with you. You know? Like, Jesus Christ. But here we go. I think this is a pretty... Both of these teams, I think, are 1-1, but they're both pretty strong teams, so... I think, like... I don't remember exactly how the standings shake down, but... I know my team is, like, right on the brink right now. I think it would be better if someone won 3-0, but I don't know who. Doesn't really matter. There's 1 week left of Swiss season bracket before the top 8 are validated. But here we go. It's map 1. Okay, so we've got reserved is red. Norio's got the yellow. Zombie with the pink. Godzilla with the green. Easy peasy. Starting on reserved, he's gonna spawn at quad. Oh, fades a rocket and meets Butcher at the yellow. Doesn't get it, but he still wins the fight against Butcher. GTFO Butcher, and then he peeks over the top and takes down Snuffles too. Nicely done by reserved to open up, but it's 2v2 here as Symmetry is guarding that quad area. Still 25 seconds until the quad comes up. Zombie comes in, though. He wants to establish position early, but he takes all kinds of damage. Adzilla picks up a thaw. Adzilla on that quad. There's still 10 seconds. He's going to leave for a moment to get the quad. He actually gets out of the line of fire of the rail and gets an angle at them. Bink with one rocket. Broken's going to burst in, though. Oh, the nice two-piece as he pushes him off the platform. But then Zombie comes in and says, no, you don't, not to my point. But now Snuffles is coming in and doing the exact same thing that Zombo did. And they score one back. Oh, it's 1-1. What is happening here? Insane battle over quad where the teams continue to re-peek each other. And eventually, it just leads to a round point, but nobody really able to get a run going with that quad. All of the players are at red. See, Adzilla put one down and then puts a rail into Sheik Thief. Ooh, plus back direct on Snuffles, and he tries to zigzag and hit another one. Finally, he goes down, but here's Zombo. It's Patrick time. Big Patrick moving in, and you hear those screams from Butcher, but Big Butcher gets it done. Oh, I got to switch my teams. Sorry. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. Zombies above the rail throwing rockets back and forth. Yeah, Broken is definitely good. 2-2 here. Zombie with 10 health is going to get around that corner and look for health desperately. He's still running. Sees that grenade, but it doesn't matter because Sheik Thief hunts him down. Takes that long angle and then bounces back the other direction. Sneaky Assassin and his team picks up a point. 3-2 here. Zombie comes out of the Mega Tally and he's going to aggress in. Puts down Sheik Thief. No big deal. Sees two teammates at a rocket and instead reroutes towards the rail jump pad. He's up to quad now. Quad's in 20 seconds. 3v2. Zombie's the last one now, so we're in the right spot. His team trailing 3-2. Nice direct on Broken, and then he finishes it. Butcher comes in and Zombie continues to pound away damage. Puts a rail on Sheik Thief as well. Still no quad, 3 seconds. So Zombo gets reset at the right time after doing all kinds of damage. And here he is, back on the spot. Nicely done. Double shotgun as well with the quad. Oh, my man, BBC, thanks, brother. 4v2 here. Zombie's got the quad. He's getting the spam from Red, and Broken tries to bounce out and gets bodied. See you later, Symmetry. It's still 4-2, though. We got to find Snuffles. Where is he hiding? He's actually at quad still. Reserved goes down, and Snuffles just trying to control this body to get a thaw, and he can't do it. Polar Bears pick up the point as Snuffles struggles on the jump pad. Adzilla at quad here. Yeah, I really appreciate you, BBC. Adzilla is going to miss Butcher, but only 5 health. Adzilla lobbing some nades towards Red, standing above that low yellow. He actually catches the thaw out, and Snuffles is going to kill him with the shotgun. He actually took a direct in the air, was destined for death, but saved himself. And now he takes some spam and goes down. He got snuffed out. Eventually, the favor is returned now. Butcher's in control of the Red. Norio gets bounced out of there. Butcher's the last, picks up an apple as Broken Symmetry comes up. Zombie's looking for that Red. It's coming up in 3 seconds, and he puts down one. Red is now up on the map. We've got 2 guys battling in third person. And finally, it's Symmetry who wins the fight. Adzilla, last alive for his team, will find him. Dang, it's 6-3 for Strangers with Frozen Treats as they are putting an absolute beating down right now, doubling up the score of their opponents. Snuffles with a high-to-low rocket and then the direct to finish in the face of Reserved. Adzilla going down right as that quad's picked up. And it's going to be Norio now who's last. He's engaged in a battle. The thaw is being protected against. And he just turns his back to the rest of the map. He's going to be caught up with at some point, you'd have to think. But not yet, and Butcher's gonna finally press out, and Norio holds his ground, and the quad comes out the same door, and it's 7-3. See you later, Norio. And then Broken with the quad shoddy team reset quickly and efficiently. Oh, a nice rail there. As Symmetry bangs that one around the corner. Norio quickly picks up the freeze, but he pays with his own life. Adzilla now trying to break into red, but not able to do so. Gets backed out of there, but Butcher gets aggressive and takes a direct. Adzilla getting pushed on from 3 sides now, and down he goes. And they're going to bring his body with him, but no! There's trying to be a team reset there, and instead it's disrupted by Zombo, the French bandit. Breaks in with his railgun, but eventually goes down. It's 8-3. They are starting to run away with this one now, and Snuffles with some more damage. Taking a look at the scoreboard. Symmetry and Snuffles leading the way. Adzilla, 16 points as first for the Dancing Polar Bears. They're nowhere close right now. Preserve the mutual trade there. Zombie's gonna grab red. Symmetry is above that rail still. And Zombo comes bursting in. You see him make the jump. I was laughing when Zig asked him if he could make the jump on Grim Dungeons last week. And Zombie goes, "What, you think I'm a newbie, bro?" 8-4 as the Polar Bears put up a point. Norio picking up a thaw, and here comes the quad. It's onto the map. Norio defending the doorway, and Reserve's going to get the pickup. 36 tickle, and he's going to hit that direct grenade. 2 kills. Snuffles falls onto him. That's 3. It's going to be Broken Symmetry. He is quite stacked, though, and setting up in the basement. And another 50 armor points to rat with. Reserve gonna find him with the quad, though, and puts a thick LG, and he gets forced up the pad. It's 8-5. Another point for the Dancing Bears. Zombie with a nice shot across the gap as well. Sheik Thief coming in the backside, but he gets pushed back. Down he goes. So Zombie doing some damage on that red side. Gonna get the yellow. And then he's gonna get butchered too. Zombie doing all kinds of damage. Creeping up on that scoreboard. Here comes Snuffles. What was that rail? Close range zoom rail right to the face. 9-5. Oh my goodness. They do it different in Quebec, man. It's not just cheese and gravy on your french fries, man. It's fucking no scope 30 FOV zoomed in rails around corners. Sheik Thief is the last one. Down he goes, 9-6. Adzilla with a nice little dodge there, and then he catches him on the reload. Oh, a nice little bang on Snuffles as he got a little too aggressive. And Ad says that's cute, but take this 80. 80 to go in the doggy bag, and Adzilla's back up to that elbow. Throws a couple more rockets. 20 seconds till quad. They've got an early setup here. They need to go on one hell of a run to bring this back. They're down 3. It's 4v4 as well. But they're continuing to just spam out those entries. And still 5 seconds. Adzilla is holding on for dear life. He wants it up the pad. Symmetry with some nice damage, but he falls down. Adzilla with the nice rail onto him, and Norio's going to secure the quad. Ah, he runs out of LG at the wrong moment, though. Snuffles with the repeat. And quad is off the map. That's 10-6. It's over. Ball game. 1-0 for Strangers with frozen treats. So a highly anticipated matchup that's going to determine a few things in these standings. And Strangers with frozen treats take the first map. A little bit of command. And holding down that red right now. Quad and suit are 30 seconds away. It's going to be late power-ups here. So it would be wise to get those reds locked in. Maybe even try to split the power-ups. Norio and Zombie both taking extensive damage. And that's going to be a point. But at what cost? 15 seconds until the power-ups come. Broken Symmetry, only 20 health in a dream. Looks like they're going to take up quad. 3 of them there. Butcher's down already. Now it's just 2. They are going to get the quad, and it's Snuffles. And down he goes. That's off the map. Norio taking down Symmetry, and there's the round point. We're on Zombo with the suit right now. He's at red. It's 1-1. He's finding Symmetry. Symmetry down that ladder. What a fucking ninja. He was in and out of there in no time. I saw him, thought he was dead meat, and he slithered out of there like a fucking snake. 2-1, though. Strangers with Frozen Treats going to pick up another round on the back end of that. Unbelievable. Escape mechanisms. Snuffles last alive for the Strangers. I'm on him now. He's doing some nice damage on Norio. Oh, nice rail. Dead center. Bangs him in the chest. Norio with the fastest chest in the league. Catches it like one drop of cum in his eye. Nice side-to-side from Snuffles, who's still staying alive here. Zero concern about going for thaws, it seems. Grabs that 50 bub and a little pre-fire towards the window. Now he's going to snake out of there. And here we go. Snuffles on the run. Man on the run. But he meets that Zilla's rockets. No good time for anyone. 2-2 as Snuffles finally goes down. Zombie takes out Chic Thief, and there's red. He'll grab that as well. Gets timing on it, 20 seconds until power-ups. So there's not going to be another red before the power-ups are on the map. They just got to set up now, but they're still at red. Zombo thinking about it, and here's the drop. And he falls on Symmetry. This is a tough spot to be with that wall behind him. He's fighting 2 of them, and they're going to lose that battle. That Zilla's frozen up there, too. They might be able to get all of the power-ups. Chic Thief's going to grab the quad. Who's going to get the suit? It's actually Snuffles. They've got both and a point. It's 3-3. Oh, no! Down goes that Zilla, but that's okay. He'll be back up in a few seconds. 3 minutes in. 3 apiece for each team. Grim Dungeons, map 2. Strangers with Frozen Treats took the first, and now they're on a double power-up run. Snuffles with a kill, and he's going to reset his teammate. Let's find Chic in that quad. 2 seconds left, and no action with that. Just going to see the end of Snuffles in his snazzy battle suit. Going to be Adzilla as last man. Here he is in that lower rocket area, and he goes down. Snuffles puts that nasty shotgun to his mug. 4-3, Strangers with Frozen Treats trying to squeeze the neck and the life out of them and take this in 2 maps, but you know that the Polar Bears want to dance their way into map 3 being a meaningful one, although every map does matter. 5 points at a time. Quarter mile at a time, as Vin Diesel would say. Reserved around the corner with the shotgun. And Reserved is going to pick up a point. 4-4. And a direct on the respawn before he goes down. Norio goes down, not able to reset Reserved. Broken's in there guarding those body. And here comes Adzilla. He's going to move some stuff around. Picks up one thaw. Reserved comes in right in the middle of the action and returns the favor, but they lose the point. Strangers with Frozen Treats. 5-4. And Adzilla's spawning there again. All kinds of spawn action. Adzilla needs a reset bad. He puts one on the Broken. Reset him, boys. Oh, no, it's 5-5. He's going to reset the other team instead. They maybe can sometimes reset themselves before securing these rounds, but it's not going to happen. And now their team's in trouble again as it's Zombie. And it's probably going to be another quick round because that's how they're stacking up like that. Zombie battling in that little trench down there, and he goes down. It's 6-5. Here's the power-ups. Adzilla, see you later! He's pushed right into that fog, and we'll watch him roast down there. X Games gold medalist, my ass. 6-5. Both power-ups got fucking zipperoonied. Sheik Thief at red gets put in a grave. He actually didn't himself. It was someone else as the camera swapped around. 7-5, though. Strangers with Frozen Treats, another point. And it's going to be another kill to Reserved, who spawns in to a traffic jam. Sheik trying to Sheikly grab that red. Zombie's in there. He's going to take down Sheik, who was the sole protector of those bodies down there. And they're not going to get these resets. They keep taking those rounds on the last body. And it's making it very difficult for the Dancing Polar Bears to have a turnaround. It seems like every time they win a round, Strangers with Frozen Treats come right back and just zip them. They need to get it to like a 3v1, 4v1, and just get a couple thaws, reset the team, and then take the round. See if they can string a couple together here. Otherwise, it's 2 rounds away from being 2-0. Only 6.5 minutes into this map as well. Red being picked up by Norio. And there's a point for the Polar Bears. Zombo goes down in the crossfire. Sheik Thief doing a little... Not sure what he's doing there. Some sort of Zumba routine as he's ducking and dodging around those corners. And again, Strangers with Frozen Treats turn around the point, and it's immediately a point for them. Reserved goes down on the respawn, and they are in trouble. Plus, Sheik's looking for a reset. He knows what's up. And Snuffles is going to go give it to him as well. Norio. Zilla's might be a breath of hope here for them with the quad. Symmetry is going to grab the suit, and he goes down, but he's off the edge. It's not going to be everything they need. Butcher goes down as well at Zilla with a nice hefty stack and a chance to run for another 10 seconds. Bang! Down goes Sheik Thief. He's looking for more. Symmetry, and it's 9-8. There's one on Sheik Thief off the respawn. Needed another, but Broken takes him down. Norio and Zombie are going to reset Reserved, and Broken's going to take down Norio and reset Sheik Thief, so it's 4v2 again. We'll switch to Reserved, who's fighting Butcher. Nice direct on Butcher, and Zombie comes in to help. Now they're 2v1ing Symmetry. Oh, he swings that wild rocket. It almost directed Symmetry, but down he goes, and that's going to be it. 10-8. Strangers with Frozen Treats are going to take the series 2-0, but there's still another map to play. So we got ourselves a barn burner of a game at 10-8, regardless of what Reflux thinks. He just has to look up some hockey lingo. I'm gonna put up a map 3 prediction as well. Alrighty, so another prediction is up for 2 minutes. Get it in! Here we go, map 3 gets underway in absolutely no time. It's Broken Symmetry that we're starting on. He's got the quad area. Gonna hop over to red on the bottom with Reserved. LG battle, and they trade out. Norio comes in to get a reset, but it's not gonna happen because Butcher finds him, blasts him away, and it's 1-0 for Strangers with Frozen Treat on intervention. And now red ties it up almost as quickly as the first one happened. Quad is going to be in 23 seconds, so another late one. We're looking at like 55 or so. Magdal from the ref chair is calling out a 10-9 for Zombo's team. Says they're going to pick up the 5 points. Snuffles on that quad. He wants it. He's going to have to evade these grenades as they come raining down. Reserve takes a rail, but then returns fire with the rockets. Reserve continuing to fire rockets. More rockets from Reserve. And they're winning the round. Plus a quad is not going to be secured. He's going to get... I don't know exactly what happened there, but Zombo gets the quad eventually for their team. He ran into those grenades and he ran on top of them. Zombie not able to do anything with the quad yet. There goes Snuffles as he finds him just over top of that lip. Oh, a nice little snap there from Zombo! The French beast, Patrick, finds that angle and puts the quad rail home. He didn't want to waste it, so he got one in. It was a nice one. Zombie falls to the bottom. And they're going to pick up a point as well. Zombie finally goes down, but they're leading 3-2. But now Blue returns fire. The same thing keeps happening. Every time the Polar Bears put up a point, Strangers with Frozen Treats turn it around nearly instantly. Broken Symmetry, the damage machine, just comes out of the gates like a fucking horse at the Kentucky Derby and keeps bodying fools. And here he is at Red Armor. He goes down, so the Polar Bears. But now you see they only have 2 people left. They're actually going to pick up a thaw. Norio comes in. Can they get some sort of man advantage? They got 1 left, so I don't think it's going to happen. And once again, it looks like they're going to get turned around quickly. And it is going to be Zombie coming up. So Norio able to get 1. They're trying to find Zombie here. So am I. He has 110 plus 90 armor, so 200 total. And Butcher's trying to come in the back door as he's known to do. Zombie is not about that life. He turns him back around and says, that's a one-way exit, big boy. 4-4. Broken standing on the quad, and he's going to grab it. There's a point for his team as well. Full quad, but it's not going to happen because he goes down. Zombo from a distance hits him with the rail and says, no quad for you. And then the 2-piece snapshot. Oh, my goodness. The zombie rail is on fleek like BBC's Green Nails for March 17th. Shout out to BBC for those gifted subs, by the way. What a guy. He's been supporting the tournament a lot for both me and Grim. Appreciate that guy. Red Armor picked up for Zombie here. 3v2. Strangers with Frozen Treats are going to get a reset, though, as they pick up 1 thaw. We're still on Zombo. Symmetry comes up the pad and does, like, amazing damage considering he was getting pushed by LG there. And he comes back up and almost wins that fight. Who is this man? Terminator T2000 Broken Symmetry just fucking keeps coming. Zombie just continues to hit rails, though. My goodness. Symmetry comes in. 1. Gets a thaw, though. Zombie hits another. He has 9 health. Needs a reset. Gonna reset one of his teammates first. And he feels the pressure coming. Looking down on Sheik Thief. And finally, Zombo goes down. Symmetry is gonna trade with Reserve. Snuffles is at that outer, trying to peek into red, and they're going crazy, man. It's Butcher who's the last one alive here. He needs to get a reset. Only 50 health, and he's on the bubble. Not sure if they're aware of the situation. They might have chased that down, but actually not a bad job, except they're not watching these bodies. No! Butcher able to get a big double thaw there. It was a good idea for the Dancing Bears to finally get arranged while they had an advantage, but you still can't let them assassin those thaws. Needless to say, getting control of those items still secure them the round and the quad, so it's 6-5 for the Dancing Polar Bears. Magdal's prediction looking pretty good right now at 10-9, but there goes the quad as Snuffles with the 2-piece and a fries with some slaw on the side. 6-6. Mario Lemieux, our friend the magician. And the team reset there. Mario was a penguin for sure. An absolute certified beautician. And this time, they get a round win with 3 people still on the map. And Symmetry is going to get that LG fight. And any straight up 1v1 for Symmetry is usually a good fight, but Reserved is there to return the favor, looking for the thaw. Snuffles comes in. He's not going to allow that to happen. And now he's going to go around that body to take on Norio. A little side to side with the shotty. It's 7-7. Snuffles with some respawn damage. Norio comes in. 2 misses for Snuffles. He wants one. There it is on Norio. On that staircase. Goes to the LG. Down goes Norio. 2 of the dancing polar bears are still up, but it is a 4v2 advantage. 7-7. Quad coming up in 45 seconds. We'll switch to the out-of-control team here as Reserved and Zombie both at LG. 1 rail on Snuffles. Here's the fight with Zombie for the round, and Zombie's going to win that one. He's going to get a thaw as well. Big Zombo the Beast. Symmetry comes in, some decent damage. He's down to 32 health. He needs a reset, but they have to start thinking about Quad. It's coming up in 30 seconds. Nice little rail there as Norio's trying to get to that area. Symmetry wants that, and this team's gonna get that round after all that work from Zombie. The dancing polar bears need a quad and they need a run, but the match has been paused and I'm not sure why. Returning to the action, the match has been unpaused. Broken Symmetry with a little spin and heads back towards the quad. His team is set up there, but they're not looking that healthy. And down goes one of them. Was that Adzilla from that long angle? The monster with that long angle. They're now battling over the quad. Here's the big fight. Adzilla takes down one. Butcher goes down. It's 8-8, and here's the quad. The Dancing Bears need this, but Adzilla takes damage from the backside. Unfortunate, and he misses the rail. No! The quad goes nowhere. Unfortunate. Butcher doing the dirty deed as he gets up close and personal, and he goes for the shotgun-style railgun, blows it under his arm, and unfortunately, it's 9-8 now. The Polar Bears needed that swing of momentum. It's 3v3 here, so if they're able to pick up a point, it cannot be the way this game has gone, where they surrender another one after. Butcher's on the red, gonna grab that. They have the advantage, 3v2 Reserved. Sheik Thief is gonna push him, and that's one. Now it's up to Zombie. Where is he? Big Zombo, does he have it in the tank? 96 health in a dream. Butcher's onto him. Zombie with the plus back. A little crouch, and ooh, he's going to land a little bit of damage there, but Butcher comes in with the nades from the other side, but down goes Big Butcher. Zombo staying alive like the Bee Gees here, but down he goes. 10-8 final. So there you have it. It is another game in the books in the QFL Freezetag League. It's been an absolute beauty of a league. Thank you for all of the support that I'm getting on the stream. Some guy named ZYXUFW something or another for the follow. Jokey for the follow. And, of course, BBC for those gifted subs. Appreciate all of you. And, man, it's just been a really good time, this tournament. I have enjoyed seeing the fives as well. That one was 4s. You could feel the sweat in the air. Both teams wanted to take that badly, but unfortunately, the strangers with frozen treats were the 3-0 victors. Some close ones there. A couple 10-8s. It looked like it could go either way. But I think that personally, Dancing Polar Bears just need to do a better job of getting some control of the map and the items before they lock down those rounds. I know it gets chaotic and it's back and forth and guys are just killing each other, but someone's just got to step up and say, hey, no kill, man. No fucking kill. Don't kill him. We're going to get a couple res. We're going to get this quad. Then we'll win the round and we'll tack one on the backside of that. Fortunately, For the strangers with frozen treats, that wasn't the case. They were able to quickly turn around a lot more. Oh, thanks, BBC, you monster. I was like, why the hell is Wayne's World going off again? But yeah, I really think that was the story of the match. Like, both teams had good points of control at certain times. They were both getting thaws. It's just a matter of really doing more strategic work with your man advantage. And I think that's kind of where the dancing polar bears fell short in this match, as was seen on the stream. Continuous quick turnarounds after round wins. But it is what it is. It was a good time nonetheless, and I hope everybody had fun. I'm going to continue doing these casts as much as I can. We're going to get Grim in here as well sometimes. So, yeah, everyone just keep on showing up and showing the support and showing up for the matches. Playoffs starting after next week's brackets when we verify everything. And, yeah, everybody have a good night. I'm going to find someone to raid.